So good morning. Um, as you see, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. It is morning. Um, we pretty much like binge watched a bunch of stuff on Netflix last night, and I just seriously just crashed on the couch. So I woke up, I threw my hair back in a ponytail enough to make some breakfast for some people, and then made my own breakfast. So when I was making breakfast for my husband, it's day 14, by the way. I'm down to 167.1 again, because I'm pretty sure I've been 167. But, with all my weird cheat days and whatever, it's like I've almost taken a week off this plan. So I'm trying to count just the weight for this plan itself. And yeah. So anyway, I have like 6 more days. This is like my 6th day that I'm counting down now. This morning I'm supposed to have this chia pudding, and I made it, and it's just sitting in there. But like when I went out to the barn this morning. Gosh, this piece of hair right here. It just isn't long enough to fit my ponytail. I went out to the barn this morning, and one of the chickens had laid an egg, and so I threw away like 20-ish eggs that I didn't know they were laying, because I usually go out in the barn when it's dark. And they were all cracked because they had frozen. So this morning I checked and I grabbed the one before it froze, and I made it for my husband, which made me want eggs. But since I can't have eggs, I decided to go back into Dr. Furman's plan and hunt up the tofu scramble. And there's my scramble. It has tofu in it, and then mushrooms, and I put broccoli and some onions. And to make it taste like eggs, I use the black Himalayan salt, and I put it on like at the end. If you cook it with it, it kind of like absorbs all the sodium, but not the taste. And so you want to use it afterwards. And then I dumped out a bowl of tropical fruit from a can. It's probably 2 servings worth, and I don't know that I'll be able to eat all of that and this at the same time. But just wanted to let you know I did change it up breakfast-wise. I think day like 18 or something like that. 18 or 19 is the tofu scramble. I don't know. I'll eat the chia breakfast eventually. It'll probably be for a snack later or something. I don't know. Yesterday, I wasn't very hungry, and you saw like me eating dinner. It was just not very much. Well, as the night went on and we were staying up later and later, I started getting hungry. So I made myself banana pancakes. And basically it's 1/3 cup of almond flour, 1/3 cup of almond milk, a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 banana. And so I pureed the banana and the milk together because the bananas were kind of green. And then I added in the other 2 ingredients and stirred it around, and then it makes like 2 normal size pancakes. And I just put a little maple syrup on it. For some reason, I was just wanting maple syrup, and those pancakes, like I could smell them in my brain. It was weird. So I ate those. And then later, I had my son make me a small bowl of popcorn. So I'm not supposed to really eat corn, but I'm not sore, so I'm just going to go with it. And I actually had went down in weight, so I'm just going to go with that too. But today, tofu scramble and lots of fruit. So lunch is just going to be a salad, and then I'm going to start working on, as soon as I get done with breakfast, I'm going to start working on this tailgate chili to get everything to go in my Instapot. I will use it as a crock pot today and just let that cook, and then feed the boys before we leave. Apparently we're supposed to go out to eat, so that means I'm going to eat a huge honkin' bowl of tailgate chili and probably just get sides at a restaurant. So 'tis my life, but everyone wants to go out to eat, and I can't go out to eat. The last week, my friend Tina came over, and I skipped out on that week, and it turns out I couldn't eat anything at that restaurant anyway that they went to. So I'm hoping we go somewhere better that like has some decent sides that aren't cooked in too much fatty oil and stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to mostly tailgate chili and just not eat there unless I'm just a little bit hungry, and just get a couple sides. So, you guys have seen the tailgate chili before. It says we're supposed to have an avocado chocolate pudding tonight. With the amount of food that I'm eating, I don't know that I will eat that, because we're kind of at church from like 3:30 until 9, so there's no food in between there. So like I said, I'll probably eat something when we go out, but I don't know about coming home or anything like that, so I'll just have to update you tomorrow. Thanks for watching so much. I really appreciate those of you who are following my journey. To get down 149 is my goal. I'm already in a size 10. I went and bought another pair of jeans yesterday. I told you I was going to wear them. I might show you before I leave for church what I wear and what I look like now, because I think I did a video at the beginning of one of my other challenges, but I've lost kind of a lot of weight. So if I can figure out how to insert a picture in here so you guys can see, then I will try to do that tomorrow. All right, thanks.